everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. My next guest tonight comes to us all the way from Ireland and will be appearing at the Montreal Comedy Festival this weekend. Please welcome a very funny guy joining us again, Byrne.
Thank you very much indeed. How are you? Lovely to be back in America again. I'm not actually here specifically to do comedy. It's nice to be here while I'm here. I'm actually here on a fact-finding mission from Ireland to find out if leg warmers are going to be making a comeback at all. Because we've got a few people back home, have still got them in their closets, and we want to know if they're ever going to come back. Because we're feeling a bit cheated by the way they just came and went back in the 80s like that. It was a bit quick, you know. Like 1981, all of a sudden, ooh, legs are a bit chilly. I need something purple and woolly. That'll sort me right out. No, I'll wear them over me jeans. I've no shame. 6 months later, right, legs are fine again. Here we go. I'll never need those things again as long as I live. It's bizarre. I mean, the weird thing about fashion, we can look back on leg warmers, we can have a bit of a laugh. Just a bit, obviously, but we can have a bit of a laugh. We look back on leg warmers, but fashion's weird like that, you see, because I reckon 10, maybe 15 years down the line, we look back on 1999 and think, yeah, isn't that the year women started to wear skirts and pants at the same bloody time? Have you seen this? This latest thing out of Paris, so very big in LA. So skirts and pants? That's just silly. What marketing genius came up with that way to shift material nobody needed? Honestly. Well, like some fashion designer sitting there thinking to himself, you know what? Women just don't take long enough to get ready when they're going out. We need to throw an extra item of clothing into the mix. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not a lot of phrases in the English language that annoy me, but if my girlfriend ever says to me, does this skirt go with these pants? That's the start of a bad night, simple as that. Because the smart answer to that is, hang on love, I'll just put on me glasses and contact lenses and have a look. Let me put it this way, does this tie go with this turtleneck? We don't argue that much, myself and my girlfriend. We have things that we like to do together. It's very important in any relationship, it's doing things together. Our favourite thing to do together is we go shopping for booze. Yes. I like to drink, she likes to shop, we go shopping for booze, we have a great time, honestly. It's the best thing to do, honestly, it's fantastic. And it's the ideal couple thing to do as well, right? Next time you're having a party and you're buying in a load of booze for your party, right? Go to, not the liquor store, go to the grocery store, go to the supermarket, because that's where you can do this, right? It's my little hobby. It's called looking like trash, right? What you do is, right? What you do is you go as a couple. Take your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife. Don't take them all. Oh, the arguments. No, just take one, right? And go as a couple, and what you do is you just fill up your shopping cart with booze. Just vodka, gin, wine, tequila, beer, whatever you like. But just before you get to the checkout, just for the laugh, put in a box of diapers. Right? When you get to the checkout, right, pretend you check everything through, pretend you don't have quite enough money, and put the diapers back. Whoever's on the checkout, they just look at you like you're scum. It's a marvellous thing to do. Drinking, it's an anticlimax after that, though. That's the only problem. But these are the things we like to do together. I mean, sometimes shopping's difficult together. I mean, recently, you know, myself and my girlfriend, we bought a new bed, which I'm very happy with, because it's huge. Enormous bed. Right, super king-size bed. You could easily fit 3 people in this bed. And that was all I said to her. She's getting a bit fed up with me, because, you know, I have, you know, when it comes to, you know, sex and stuff like that, I always have rules. You know, I think it's very important to have rules. You know, like, for instance, I've always had a rule that I'll never sleep with a woman as skinny as me. Because just I'm afraid we'll start a fire. You know, seems reasonable enough to me. Rules are important, although some rules really get me. I mean, here, particularly in the States, I mean, you're so anti-smoking here. It just kills me. I mean, I know smoking's bad for you, but your non-smoking laws are just killing me quicker, honest to God. Really. In California, it's illegal to smoke in a bar. A bar? I mean, what? No! Don't clap, you healthy people. If you're really that healthy, you could cheer as well. No, you only work in the hands. No, honestly, I mean, I can understand that there's places you're not supposed to smoke. That's fair enough. You know, like an oxygen tent or a dynamite factory that's been soaked in gasoline. That's fair enough. But a bar? I was in a bar in LA, went to light up a cigarette. The guy goes, you can't smoke that in here. You'll have to take it outside. It's the law. I'm like, fair enough. And I'm on my way out. He goes, but you can't take your beer outside. You're just trying to annoy me now, aren't you? And I'd leave my beer inside and just stand outside and just look at my beer through the window. You know? And I could feel my beer looking back at me. You know? It was like me, the beer, the cigarette. We all knew in our hearts we belonged together. We're trying to separate cigarettes and alcohol. It's against God's will. Listen, you've been absolutely lovely. I'll see you again. Thanks very much. Good night.
Funny as always. Thank you very much. And Byrne, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Amy Adams is with us. So stick around.